So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special. Demetrio Albertini really is one of the best midfielders of his generation.
He blazed the trail for that position, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe some have been able to emulate his brilliant passing range, but none can match his ball-winning ability too.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bastoni running with the ball. Marcos Alonso. Oscar Mingueza. And it's Marcos Alonso. Tries a shot! Yamal! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Albertini. Stoichkov driving forwards. And here's Yamal, steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through, and the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Marcos Alonso. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Deftly done. Oh, delightful ball. Gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Bastoni. He has found a way through. Decent hit! Could be... and again! And he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Marcó en el minuto 28, el dorsal 28.
Vigo go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. You can never be short of runners into space.
Great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Vigo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wriggles his way through. It's Jorginho! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oscar Mingueza comes under pressure and it's come loose. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And determined. La Coruña are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal is in a really good position out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. He's had it taken off him. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. And he's forced to go back. Stoichkov. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
La Coruña do appear to have made a half-time. Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Adams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Adams calmly anticipates. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Marcos Alonso. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal given the lift of his goal. That's a throw.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Yamal. Irwin. Marcos Alonso gets it clear. Llorente. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
La asistencia a este partido.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
28.997 espectadores.
Chance to shoot now! La Coruña still have the cards to affect this game. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marcos Alonso. Referee's given a throw. Albertini. Irwin. Irwin. He's got a side of goal! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oscar Mingueza. Gets a good foot in there. Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Vigo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Driving forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in. Yamal. Çalhanoğlu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. La Coruña needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vigo making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case...
Oh, that is asking! Shot at goal! Marcos Alonso can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Has a look and plays it forward. Oscar Mingueza. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Çalhanoğlu considers his options.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Marcó en el minuto 83 el dorsal 15.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Aspas. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
They really do have to make something of this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Llorente with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's burst through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that will be it. La Coruña come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right. Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And we're underway. Jorginho. Oh, this is a very good run. And again! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lucas Vazquez. For Valverde. Could try cutting inside here. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neuer gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Vinicius Junior. Albertini. Serginho. Oh, played right into his path. Fernando Torres. Irwin. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's headed upfield.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tchouaméni. La Coruña leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Adams with a definite foul there. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Albertini takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, important interception. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodrigo, he's found a way through. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ceballos. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on... And the shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Rodrigo is second in the league scoring charts. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Aims be... Vinicius Junior! Could move up a gear here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ceballos. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ceballos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball is over the line. Rudiger. Tchouameni. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. What a save! Terrific reactions! And it's been taken short. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And now they can spring out of defence. There will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Irwin. He can run onto that. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. And they've switched it over to the other side. Threads one in. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run, great hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mendy. Rudiger. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo is herring after that one. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
La Coruña head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Chouameni, Vinicius Junior, and he welcomes it in. Bellingham, he's beaten the chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Works it forward. Now it's Stoichkov. That has been knocked clear. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. For Valverde. And the counter is on. Chouameni. All played for Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. La Coruña really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Yamal. Now it's Stoichkov. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. And it's Jorginho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that has been cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Valverde.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Serginho. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. He's gone for goal! And that certainly packed a punch.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
La Coruña have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And it has to be said, an Couple of changes then in quick succession. Rodrigo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Big chance! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 74 el dorsal 7.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Madrid take the lead. Albertini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's had it taken off him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lucas Vázquez. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Yamal. Looks a good ball through. Takes on his marker. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Stoichkov.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh no, this does... Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's picked his way through. Could go all the way here, and he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? We are into stoppage time.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Yamal. Irwin. La Coruña have reclaimed it. Irwin puts his foot on the gas. And Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. Shot a goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Fernando Torres. Cleared without complication. Irwin. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great work on the overlap.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Crossed in once, terrific header! Harmlessly behind. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stoichkov. Stoichkov delivers.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left...
He'll try from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
La Coruña with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! He will be livid with himself. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a go! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Raul Moro. Amala. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. Serginho. And the shot! And that has been knocked clear. He's got a side of goal. And they've got rid.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Raul Moro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Albertini. Valladolid deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, Yamal! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And it's played forward. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Hits one! And again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Irwin cuts out the pass. Works it forward. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Jorginho gets a good foot in there. Amala. He can run onto that. Great chance! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Valladolid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Moro.
Such good technique.
Nice interception, well timed. Llorente. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Great hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yamal.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Oh,
descuento.
decent hit! Raúl Moro. Yamal. And the first 45 minutes are up. La Coruña head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now. Just to...
He's got the shot away! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Serginho nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That is very well defended. That'll be a throw-in. And the shot! Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Amala. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got to be in here, and Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Serginho. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Irwin just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Stoichkov, and it's Stoichkov! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 61 el dorsal 8.
La Coruña go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Cleared away. Moro. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
No, that's been easily repelled. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal gets a foot in here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neatly clipped into space. Amala has the third most assists in the league this year. Oh, good ball.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valladolid have a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 9.
He's played him through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Out to the left it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the... Can he finish? Oh, here's a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Kennedy. Irwin can get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and
he's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
La Coruña have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Albertini. Oh, easy pickings there. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bastoni kept aware and it is reclaimed easily.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Amala really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Stoichkov. And they can counter here. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Stoichkov taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.